standing next to this very technical computer graphic to ask a question, an important question. With all this flag waving and national anthem stuff going on tonight, what does it really mean to be British? Do cups of tea, the Union Jack and Rule Britannia have any relevance in the country in which we all live in today? Well, I'm going to find out, aided by my highly trained team of investigative reporters. Oi! Aided by my highly trained team of investigative reporters. So then, what does it mean to be British in 2011?
What does it mean to be British in 2011?
So let's ask some people what they think. You live in Britain, you go to a school in Britain, but do you feel British?
Well, I certainly feel British, as I was born here and has lived here all my life. I am also half British, half Greek, so...
I feel British because I was born here and I'm used to the culture, although my parents did get born in a different country.
I feel kind of British as well because I've been here all my life and I feel good here.
Not so much. My family are from Chile, so I guess that culture kind of shines through for me, but growing up in England, I guess you kind of have to feel a bit British.
I certainly do.
Of course I feel British. I was born here, I live here, and my families have lived here for many years.
I don't, because even though I live here, it doesn't mean I'm actually originally from here.
Where do you three originate from?
I come from Iran. I come from Iraq.
I have no idea.
Surprisingly so. I mean, I was born in Iran and came here when I was a couple months old. But I definitely identify myself more as British than Iranian, even though we have, like, the household is very much Iranian, like we've got the rugs and the Iranian food. But, you know, I don't know, there's something very British about myself.
Not at all. Mainly because I was brought up with a kind of Irish family and an Irish culture. And because we live in Britain, it's so cosmopolitan, there's such a mixture of cultures and everything that I feel I'm kind of part of every culture, so not purely British.
I do not feel British because my family comes from Dominica, even though I was born here, and I do not like their food very much.
So what is Britishness? Is it an address? Is it a passport? Is it an addiction to tea drinking? Let's once again ask the public and present their answers in the form of an exciting montage. Although first, I'm going to walk around pointlessly for a bit so we can fit in some excellent music. Follow me.
Winston Churchill.
Well, mine would be probably Big Ben, the horrible weather, and probably cups of tea.
God Save the Queen, our national anthem. Yeah.
Rain and sort of tea.
The Queen.
Yes, and the flag, and I'd also remember the president.
And Big Ben.
Don't have a president.
Really?
You mean the Prime Minister?
Prime Minister! I always get confused with those two words.
Oh, ginger, also ginger. Ginger people.
Ginger people are associated with Britain.
Yeah. Yeah, come on, yeah.
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare as well, yes.
I would associate the weather and the food and the cups of tea in the afternoon.
So what does that tell us? Not much, it seems. You can be born anywhere in the world and still feel British. You could have lived here all your life and not feel British at all. You can love William Shakespeare or love William and Kate. But perhaps two things do stand out from our survey. You have to hate the weather and you have to be a tea drinker. Ah.